So the advent of the Europeans in India. The Portuguese was the first to arrive in India. Uh, Europeans came to know about the immense wealth of India from the accounts of Marco Polo. The wealth of India attracted Europeans to this country. Anandarangan is a name to conjure with the annals of Tamil history as a Dubas translator and Pondicherry to assist French trade in India. His diaries contain the daily events from 1736 to 1760. Uh, and the written sources include literatures, travel accounts, diaries, autobiographies, pamphlets, government documents, and manuscripts. The archives is the place where the historical documents are preserved. The National Archives of India is located in New Delhi. The National Archives of India is located in New Delhi. So it has authentic source contains authentic evidence for political, social, economic, cultural, scientific, and life and activities of the people of India. It is one of the largest archives of India. So George William Forrest can be called as the father of national archives of India, and so the George William Forrest can be called as the father of the National Archives of the India. So George William Forrest can be called as the father of the Natural Archives of India. George William Forrest can be called as the father of National Archives of India. So the George William Forrest can be called as the father of the National Archives of India. So George William Forrest can be called as the father of the National Archives of the India. So George William Forrest can be called as the father of the National Archives of the India. George William Forrest can be called as the father of the National Archives of the India. Uh, so, Tamil Nadu Archives has 1642 volumes. These records contain period from 1677 to 1845. The Danyan records contain 17 period from contains cover the period from 1777 to 1845. And Dodwell prepared with great effort, and the first issue of the Calendar of Madras Records was published in 1917. He funded chapter in the history of Tamil Nadu archives. So and St. So historic buildings include the St. Francis Church in Cochin, St. Louis Fort at Pondicherry, George Fort at Madras, St. David Fort in Kadalur, St. India Gate, Parliament House, President House in New Delhi. Uh, Styles and techniques of Indian architecture, other objects and these materials of religious, cultural, and historical are collected uh, and uh, preserved in museums. The National Museum in Delhi is the largest museum of India, which was established in 1945. The National Museum in Delhi is the largest museum of India, which was established in 1949. The National Museum in Delhi is the largest museum of India, which was established in 1945. The National Museum in India is the largest museum in Delhi, which is established in 1945 49. The National Museum in Delhi is the largest museum established in 1949. Uh, the National Museum in Delhi is the largest museum which was established in 1949. The first coinage in modern India under the crown was issued in 1962. The first coinage in modern India under the crown was issued in 1862. The first coinage in modern India under the crown was issued in 1862. Uh, the first the first crown in India, the first coinage in modern India, the first coinage in modern India, yeah, the first coinage in modern India was established in 1862. The first coinage in modern India under the crown was established in 1862. The first coinage in modern India under the crown was established in 1862. Uh, was issued in 1862. The first coinage in modern India under the crown was issued in 1862. Uh, the first coinage in modern India under the crown was issued in 1862. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was formally set up in 1935 and was empowered to issue Government of India notes and was empowered to issue Government of India notes and was empowered to issue Government of India notes and was empowered to issue Government of India notes. The first paper currency was issued by RBI in January 1938 was the 5 rupee notes bearing the portrait of King George VI. The first paper currency was issued in 1938. The first paper currency was issued in 1938. First paper currency was issued in 1938 under the which where the portrait of George VI was 5 rupee note issued. The first paper currency was issued in 1938. Was a 5 rupee note. Was a 5 rupee note. Which was issued, which was issued in with with portrait or which contained the portrait of George VI, which contained the portrait of George VI, which contained the portrait of George VI, which contained the portrait of George VI. They contain the portrait of George VI. The advent of the uh, Europeans, Portugal as the first to discover the sea route to India. Uh, 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 Bartholomew Dias, a Portuguese sailor, reached the southernmost point of Africa in 1487. And Bartholomew Dias, a Portuguese sailor, Bartholomew Dias, a Portuguese sailor, reached the southern tip of the Africa. Uh, Bartolomeu Dias, a Portuguese sailor, uh, mm, reached the southern tip of Africa. Reached the southern tip of Africa. Reached the southern tip of Africa in 1487. The Bartholomew Dias, a Portuguese sailor, reached the southern tip of Africa in 1487. Southern tip of Africa in 1487. Uh, Africa in 1487. Bartholomew Dias, a Portuguese sailor, reached the southern tip of Africa in 1487. He was fraternized by King John II. Vasco da Gama reached the in 1498 reached Calicut. Vasco da Gama in 1498 reached Calicut. Vasco da Gama reached Calicut in 1498. Vasco da Gama reached Calicut in 1498. Reached Calicut in 1498 and was patronized by King Samorin. Vasco da Gama came second time in 1501 with 20 ships for trading.